Well, it is Pennsylvania turkey season, and this day, I mean, for me, really might as well just be a holiday. I can't sleep the night before. I always make sure I have nothing to do that day, and I'm teaming up with a longtime hunting buddy of mine, Mike, who said he wanted to do some filming. So I said, let's do it. Let's get after him. Well, right off the bat, first thing in the morning, I realized I lost my turkey calls the night before. We get to my spot a half hour before daylight, and somebody's already parked in my spot. Now I'm on the plan B, and we haven't even gotten the woods yet. Daylight breaks, we heard nothing. We got out of there, went to another spot that borders public land, and it was insane. I mean, it was like the first day of deer season. I could not get out of the woods fast enough. We ran into so many hunters, it was unbelievable. So we ended up going back to the first spot, just because I know that they come into the side of the ridge there to feed in the afternoon. But we had split up, so I could call all the way across the ridge and run into another hunter. And I was basically done. So I was just making my way down to Mike across the ridge and ready to call it a day.
It may be the biggest turkey in the history of turkeys coming through there. It's a giant. Well, I don't really know what to do at this point. We covered a lot of ground today and just ran into so many hunters, more than I'd like to admit, but out of options. So I think we're just gonna sit down and sit it out till noontime and maybe take a little nap. Dude, you just hear that? One gobbled out there. We gotta get ready. I don't have the decoy set up or nothing.
Well, it was only 15, 20 minutes later that this thing gobbles across the ridge right where I had just come from. And I had nothing ready. I didn't have the decoy set up. So I run out there, scurrying and trying to set up my decoy real fast. And I come back, and I wasn't even up against a tree. So I had to move over and get set. And this thing was coming quick. Yes! Oh my God. Dude, on a day that started out
horrendous. I lost my calls. We get here half hour early. Somebody's in my parking spot. We went to other spots, ran into other hunters. Came in here, just ran into another hunter down here. Let's just sit here. We don't know what to do. We're out of options. I'm like, I know they feed in here. Scratches all over the place. He gobbles way out there, and he just lit up. He gobbled the whole way across the ridge, and we got a big bird. Yeah, baby! Yes!
Here it comes. He's a good one too.
Sometimes victory is just a little bit more sweeter when you gotta work that hard for one. Unbelievable.
Okay, he's a good one. He's a good one. That's a good bird right there, pal.
Oh.
Look at that. That's all of 10 inches.
That is just unbelievable.
So this day really was just more about not giving up. I mean, just when I was ready to throw in the towel several times, you know, we kept after it, and it just goes to show that things can change in an instant.